Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Garage Science. It's been a little while, but there's a new addition to the shop, and it's this powder coating booth. So we're going to cover that, and I'll powder coat something and show you guys how it works. Alright, here we go. Now, this powder coating booth is something that I've been looking at for a while. I've been using a storage tub, basically, to powder coat in, and it just does not contain the powder very well at all. And so I needed something that would not only contain the powder so you could recover it, but also just keep it from making a mess, keep it from going up in the air where you might breathe it. I was always having to wear a face mask when I was powder coating in the tub. And so a booth like this is definitely going to improve that. And beyond sort of the contained space, there's a filter on the back of it. It hooks up to vacuum cleaners so that way it pulls air through the front opening. And then it draws it through a series of sheet metal panels that are grounded, so any powder that's in the air should fall out and get attracted to the sheet metal. And anything that doesn't gets filtered out, and then it goes through a vacuum, which has its own filters. And so basically, you shouldn't have to wear a face mask in order to use this powder coating booth. It's got a light built into it also, so that way you can clearly see everything that you're doing. I intentionally line the inside with white whiteboard material, and so that way it's very reflective, and so that just will help make sure that you get a 360 degree kind of lighting around the part that you're coating, so that way it turns out real nice. There's a cover for the front opening also that is kind of held flat up against the booth, and so by doing that, everything stays contained. So when you're done, you put the door on, and the powder stays in, and all the contaminants stay out. And so it's just a really nice addition to the shop. So I was having to kind of hold the trigger for the powder coater, hold the gun in one hand, trigger kind of at the same time, and like hold the part and move it around and all that kind of stuff. All that's gone now. It's much easier, and so I'm really excited to have this. I'll probably try and start powder coating things even more often now. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So there's a air compressor underneath the workbench, and so that runs at about half a psi for the powder coating gun. Powder coating guns get stored in a PVC tube off to the right, and then the actual module is screwed to the side of the machine. And so, like I said, it's all very well contained, and so it makes this a real nice workstation. Next door is the sandblasting cabinet, so you should be able to take something off the mill, sandblast it, put it in the powder coating booth, and then run it over to the oven to cure it. And so yeah, this is really nice. And so we're gonna powder coat a project that I've been working on for a while. Kind of show you guys what it is once we're done, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. Let's go. So this is what it looks like before it goes into the powder coating booth. So it's sandblasted, and then I've got some screws in here. That way it will sit up on the tray in the oven, and basically the powder just wipes off if you've never done powder coating before. So the powder will wipe off before it's cured. So you really don't want to touch it at all, and so that's the reason for the screws, and then the wire, obviously, because you got to ground it while it's hanging in the booth. So that's what we're going to coat. That's the first side. Go ahead and flip it around. And it is just that easy. We'll go ahead and put that in the oven next. And that's it. So this is the completed powder coat. Turned out pretty nice. So just a little bit of build-up here in the corner. Probably sprayed it just a little too heavy, but that's the deal. And in case you're wondering what this was, I'll show you. Voila. She's nice, no? Alright. Remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification button and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this project and what you think about my powder coating setup. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.